Welcome back to Eternal Eyes, and we are...
Part 3, but this is part 4.
Yeah, this is part 4, dude.
Come on game, get with it.
You were too slow.
Are you the new Eternal Eyes hero? That way to title draft the name of the game.
Yep. Nice. Magical puppet? You're a magical puppet, are you? But speaking...
I was given a soul.
You're given a soul for that purpose. So, this is like that, the Mankey side duck fusion, except
He's a shiny. Catch him.
He's a shiny. Actually, so as you can hear by the music, we have our first boss fight. There's not a lot of boss fights in this game because, as I mentioned, this is a fairly short game for strategy RPG standards. He is accompanied by 2 pumpkin heads. They have just 1 magic spell. Both they are pretty good at physical attack, not a whole lot else. They have a decent amount of HP at 67, so it'll take a couple hits. This one's actually got better physical defense. His magic attack, or his physical attack isn't that great because he's not equipped with anything. And then this is the boss. It is called Satapio, and it is well equipped with a couple of things, making its attack and magic defense all pretty decent. He only has 3 movement though, so he's not going to be able to move around a whole lot. He does have a couple of spells. He has 200 HP, so he does have a little bit in the tank. Because of the river in the way, we have to make our way all the way around, so we're going to have to go up these steps, down the bridge, and then eventually make our way over to the boss fight.
It's going to take forever.
So how are you guys doing?
What am I doing?
Is this...
Like, right now? What am I doing? Yes?
Yeah.
Am I still here?
I got sneezed though. Oh, I guess Cloud's not here.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was... I had a feeling that something was wrong, and I checked my connection, and my voice connection was going bad, so yeah. No, I'm still here, though. Video's going by. I was trying to ask you.
I thought you said, what are you guys doing? So I was very confused. I was like,
so...
What do you mean, what am I doing?
So here I try out another spell, and I'm going to try out something new that I haven't done yet.
Is this this is the pumpkin head guy that they sing about in the song that they write in Night in the Woods?
Yes. These guys are just trying to get Larry, though.
We must stop them from getting Larry.
Because they're on their way to Pumpkin Hill.
They're ghosts trying to approach me. And he's just gonna sit there.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there. That's what the bosses typically do until you get over to them. They're very passive. They don't really do a whole lot until you get over there. Unfortunately, because of these guys are in the way in a narrow path, we do kind of have to bust our way down there. I do try out something new and interesting that you can do with the jewels that with Luke. I believe I do it right here. Right? Do I? Yes. Okay. So one thing I didn't show you, and one thing that is unique to Luke, is if he uses a gem, he doesn't just have the option to use it as like a spell and like spend it on an enemy. You can also do this cool thing where he plants it and you can lay a trap. It doesn't last for the entire fight. It only lasts like a couple turns, but if the enemy steps on it, the spell that's cast on them is way stronger than just using it.
Damn, you fucking... Yeah.
Fucked his day up. 251 damage.
What's the point of existence at that
Fun
that
fact.
point?
I had enough damage to kill him more than 3 times over, almost 4 times over, and 251 is the exact number of Pokemon that existed during Gen 2, which had come out just before this game did in Japan. So yeah, fun fact.
What was the quote from Fates that was like, Prince Ryoma will wait patiently for his revenge, or something like that?
Oh god. Yeah, he is literally not doing shit.
Yeah, this is
Like I did mention, one problem with Eternal Eyes, it is piss easy. Like the only downside to the game when it's like the only thing that makes it strict, like at least a little weird, is Luke is not properly balanced compared to the puppets. The puppets in this game are way stronger than he is on average, but the puppets you can get can be borderline busted if you know what you're doing. And the AI that you fight is typically not nearly aggressive enough to make up for how broken and strong you can make your allies. So it's a pretty easy game. If you haven't played a strategy RPG and you've been wanting to get into like Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, but you feel like they might be too daunting, try this first, because this is literally like as basic as it gets.
This game's for babies.
This game might just be for babies, but there's these cute little monsters.
It's for babies.
Guys, what do you think it's like to be a card knight? What's it like to have the body of a playing card?
Flat.
I love how he wiggles.
He's just wiggling. We're only doing like 20 damage a turn, or an attack to him, but that's gonna rack up fast. He's just kind of a meat shield at this point.
Oh no. Took damage.
21 whole damage. Oh man.
Get him. Fuck his day.
Do it, kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Level up.
Level up. I like how he's just celebrating right in the middle, like right in front of this boss's face. Like, you good?
He's fine.
The fight's not over yet.
It isn't over yet.
See, 52 damage.
Guys,
Broken.
it isn't
It
over.
isn't over yet.
Yet.
Yay, now it's over. That was the final boss, right?
Yeah, that was it. We're done.
No.
You said this game
No.
was short.
There's a few bosses.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but
Congratulations.
I did say there's a few bosses in this game. This is only the first
Congratulations.
one. Also, we got a decent amount of experience just for fighting the different enemies, but they just gave us at least a whole level worth of experience just for clearing the fight. Also, he has that cliche, I'm dying, so I have to use ellipses.
By your...
Ancestors, the eternal eyes. The Earth prospered greatly, but the Earth isn't capitalized, just
Well,
eternal
it's not.
eyes is.
I mean, it's the name of the game. They have to...
It's Earth.
Earth isn't the name of the game.
Well,
Yeah, but Earth is the planet.
not necessarily, because the Earth refers to like nature and stuff. Like lowercase Earth, uppercase Earth would be the planet proper. But is this planet that
So there
Eternal
is-
Eyes takes place in is it Earth or is it fantasy land?
I don't know, but moving on from that, because there is actually important story here. So the whole Luna thing that they mentioned early on, as he's mentioning, as you might have been able to read if you're watching this, basically Luna is not to be resurrected because she will literally just fucking destroy everything and everyone will die, and that's not good. That's no bueno. So we should probably stop that.
Hey Jack, do you want to go resurrect
Because
Luna?
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
No! She committed genocide. Why would you
Yeah, but
support
what's
that?
her take on taxes? Come on.
Oh my god.
If she, yeah, if she doesn't take my guns away, then she's fine with me. I don't care how much
Oh,
genocide
Jesus
she
Christ.
did.
So anyway, Ellipses. He's dying. Used, father, mother, those, people, rescue.
Fitter, happier, more productive.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Boo, Lotto.
It's fun to stay at the Y.
MCA. So we just got the magical puppet that was being used for that boss that we fought. So we can actually add another party member.
So what you're
to our
saying
team.
is we caught the
And
shiny.
this is not the only. I mean, he died, so now he's just a puppet.
We
but
caught
yeah,
the shiny.
Hell yeah.
that's like if we got a Chow that already existed and then it like reincarnated into an egg.
That seems complicated.
Because like, hey, let's tell Elena who ditched us what
Hey,
happened.
bitch.
We are Eternal Eyes.
We are a
This
video
isn't-
game.
This isn't a game where you can change the characters' names, is it? Damn it.
No.
Why do you
I
ask?
wanted. Can we call the main character Jerry?
Jerry.
Because she's
Why?
Elena. And then the other two are
Oh,
George and Kramer.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. So we're back
Ew.
at Gross Kingdom.
It was a.
I made a
That was a
cut
weird cut.
here because, yeah, I did that a couple times. I did these a couple transitions so that way there we can let's go add a member to our team. So if we get more dolls, they'll be displayed on this screen, and we can do the same thing that the story showed us early on, and they'll allow you to, based on the jewel that you use, not just the color but the type, there's 24 different first stage Mapamon that you can go with.
You said Digimon?
I didn't mention this before, but there is this weird little symbol thing that shows up in the top left-hand corner of their portraits. I don't know what that means. I don't know what they represent. I don't know what those symbols are. Don't ask me. I'm assuming that it has something to do with their jewel alignment, and that's about it.
Everyone in the comments below, please ask Cloud what that symbol means.
I was going to Google it, but then I remember that this game doesn't even have a Wikipedia page, so there's no way in hell that Google would know.
This game doesn't exist.
Yeah, and I don't even think the guides that I've read mentioned it, and I can't believe I just did this for like 30 whole seconds, but that's okay. What do I want to do?
Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist.
Oh Jesus, I sat on that for a little bit.
Why are you sitting on your controller? Please get off of it. It's gonna break.
No, can't make.
Sure I can.
So something I didn't mention before, but when you start evolving your Mapamon, when you give them jewels, they'll begin to have like, so when we gave the last ones their first jewel, they just immediately evolved. Unless they didn't evolve and they just like boosted a stat. Once you start getting them up through the ranks, they'll have like a string of jewel sequences that you have to go through, and it's basically just piling on more of the same ones that you gave them before in the same order. So like if I gave Moose, I didn't even see which ones I did. I gave it a pink and then probably like a yellow or a white. And then if you do the same two and then another one, you can evolve it again and again, as long as you meet the level requirements. If you don't, it'll show that, and while you don't go through the whole thing, it'll show the colored jewels that you introduced beforehand so that you can tell what you might want to give it next. So, it doesn't explain itself well, but it is kind of handy. What are we going to give this
gun.
guy? Let's give him a glass
gun.
mask.
Okay.
And let's give him a
A
t-shirt.
gun.
So now that little floaty guy, the fairy guy, now he can be like Guy Fawkes. Unfortunately, we do not have a gun. No.
Damn it.
You tried though.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe if you shouted even
A
louder.
gun! Hey, do you have a gun? Damn it.
Oh boy, a flamey sword. By the bamboo pole.
Get the bamboo pole. I'll accept the fact that you're not gonna have a gun for this critter as long as you buy a bamboo pole.
Yeah. Cloud, are you alive? Okay.
I'm alive. But no, I don't get the bamboo pole because I'm too busy buying like armor and other stuff to help me not die.
Yeah, but what if?
Also, we need more accessories for the Mapamon so that they can hit better.
Isn't that what the bamboo pole is for?
No, that's only for Luke, and it's not that strong.
But it's the best weapon in the game.
And now you're...
This is
That's one of the most powerful
this
weapons
is like
in the
when
game.
I took on the final boss of Fire Emblem Awakening with a wooden sword on a wing, and only had him fight it. And he beat it because, you know, it's easy to break characters in games if you know what you're doing. Did we do it? No. Okay.
Do we ever... Can we buy... Like, I know you said we could buy t-shirts, but can we buy a tap-out shirt?
Yeah, is tap out shirt
Is
here?
that the most powerful armor in the game?
If you want to imagine the T-shirt as a tap-out
Oh,
shirt,
God.
be my
Okay,
guest.
I'm gonna do
I
that
have
now.
I have to open up a something real quick.
A DeviantArt.
Not DeviantArt. No, I have to open up a notepad file real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
Dropbox D&D, custom magic items, new item.
Ooh, spooky, guys.
Yay,
Spookfest for another
Spookfest.
month.
So custom magic items. We're gonna name this Tap Out Shirt. Actually, no.
Guys, it's Pinocchio.
What the
He
fuck
works
is
for
he
this
doing in
mansion
this
now.
game? Isn't he licensed by Disney? How they? No wonder this game didn't have a budget. They had to pay Disney for the licensing to use Pinocchio. Yeah,
And just Pinocchio. Also, he has
they
no
couldn't
eyes.
afford that.
Yeah, he doesn't
They couldn't
doesn't
afford
have
his
the
eyes.
eternal eyes.
Yeah, they didn't have his
God.
brand.
And so he lost his eye. No. He doesn't have eyes because he's a hentai protagonist.
Oh.
Oh God, no! You guys, why do you guys do this?
Because it's funny.
Oh my goodness!
Anyway, in the next part, we will actually start making our way downtown.
Pace
walking
is fast and I'm homebound. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh,
Next time on Eternal Lies.